All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least at this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique, because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 141 pounds. Bam Bam! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up with him. Right hand punch from the clinch. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, slips to avoid the right. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And he landed the right hand there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, nice hook by him there.
How many times can this young man land this particular punch?
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range.
Oh, nice right hand.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Lee gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage by that kick. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch. Oh, he hurt it bad with the jab. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, that straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his head defensively if he's going to avoid getting hit so many times in the face.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Looking a little tired out there last round. This round.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes, and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
Round two is upon us. Your thoughts on round one, champ?
Round one was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round. That's a big strike right there. Big head kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish the fight.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses.
Way to hide that leg kick. Big kick lands.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Look at that leg.
Oh, huge block. All right, single collar tie now. And now he's got that tie clinch.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Just out of range with that left hook. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Leg kick. Got the single collar tie.
throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Final seconds here of round number 2. And the horn sounds on round 2.
Nice job. But you're going to knock him out of the octagon. This round, he's pushing more. He knows you're going to come hard, so he's going to be ready.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Nice kick.
And the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side.
Ooh, what a punch. That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, slips and then rips. Beautifully done.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Telegraph that spinning back fist.
This is exactly what he needed to get a takedown and secure the position.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no 3-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Checks the leg kick. Just misses with the left hook. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. It probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force. He's just trying to throw those kicks even though he's not in the best position to throw them. But that makes him tricky.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Well, as my favorite backroom Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch. Nice kick. Powerful leg kick lands.
Seconds. Switching stances here. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC. And no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding. And look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
Too much damage. You have to start defending yourself, or I'm going to stop the fight. You got to keep your hands up.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive. Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes.
Who's hurt?
Unbelievable. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Checks the leg kick.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
Head kick. Oh! He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, Johnson. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out.
He's hurt.
Oh! Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get ground and pounded in the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase chokes.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Striking is unbelievable. You're mixing it up perfectly. I love what you're doing.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Into the punch. Be first.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Whoa!
It's over. Wow! What a performance!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 40 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly